What's up, YouTube? It's me, Daniel. So today was a pretty good day. Didn't get any windows. Tried to go get some windows at Voodoo Donut. They were like, "Nah, thank you." But I did give them my business card because the lady, her name was Coconut. I remember her name and everything. She said that she knows someone that's always needing stuff like that. So hopefully she knows someone that'll call me. I got my digital business card working, and go straight to my Google business page. Right, I've uploaded all kinds of pictures to my Google business page. I get it verified already. I got all the paperwork to get it verified going through, and I got my LLC confirmation of formation paperwork back, letting me know that I'm a legit LLC. So that's what's up. So I'm thinking about possibly starting a business that helps veterans start their own businesses and what they want to do for free. Because I just did it, right? But like in Texas, I don't know if it's the same way in any other states, you can start a business without having to pay the formation fee, right? And that's pretty sick. So I'm like, man, maybe I can start up a service where I help veterans do that for like extremely low price, because it's super easy to do. I charge like, I don't know, probably $10, $20 maybe, if that. But it's super easy to do. And like, dude, we should be having businesses out here galore, dude. Honestly, if you're a veteran and you want to start a business, hit me up in the comments for sure, because I can help you start a business very easy. I filed mine on the 15th, and it's March 23rd now. So 8 days. So, yeah, man. Now I have an EIN from the IRS, and now I can get funding. I can get grants and all kinds of stuff like that. The only thing is I don't know what the grants are applicable for. But I got all that stuff done. I went to the mechanic shop because I was trying to see if I could get my car inspected, because I have a court date because my registration's out. And they were like, your check engine light is on, and in the state of Texas, since they changed it to only emissions, I guess technically they're not doing like normal inspections anymore, your check engine light can't be on. And I'm like, so hopefully that doesn't destroy me in court to the point where the ladies or the gentleman that I have as a judge isn't going to be pissed off at me. I'm trying to figure that out, dude. My brother was looking at it, and it's a hella mess. Oh man, speaking of my brother sent me a whole bunch of money, dude. He's a fucking shit. Like, God, I know YouTube doesn't like that kind of language, but man, I don't have any other ways else to say it. Like, my brain works like that. I'm sorry. He's just an amazing person. I'm sorry if you don't like us, and my apologies. He's just a really amazing person. And man, like, God, when he has money, he makes sure to bless everybody. And I am really thankful for everything that he's done for me this month and in the last couple of years, even though I've been such a butthead to him at some points. So there's a lot of bridges that I've burned throughout my life where I'm like, okay, man, that can just stay a bridge burned, right? And there's some bridges that you should burn and keep burn, but there's some bridges that you should come back to and rebuild, right? If it's your family and you burn that bridge out of anger, you should try and come back and rebuild that and be as humble as you can. And I say that with a lot of fault, because I'm not the most humble person. I get irritable, and I decide I'm done with something. I don't want to deal with it anymore. I'm good on it. And that includes sometimes people. And it's not a good way to act. It's putting me at a detriment for many situations, because I'm And it's even transferred into the way I think about jobs. If that doesn't put it into perspective, because I was able to just say I'm done with this job on March 4th, and then not look a single second into the future and end up in a situation now. Ultimately, right? I quit my whole life. Not my whole life, but I quit my job, which has affected my whole life. And it's on day 19 of quitting. And it's not so bad, right? I've really trusted God for a lot of things, and tried to pray and hope, right? I'm trying to do my part, right? The nose suck. Oh, I went to the mechanic shop. Oh my God, I'm so 80s. Went to the mechanic shop. Check engine light was on. I offered to clean one of the windows. The lady said she liked it. After I cleaned one of the windows, she said she liked it, and she was like, "I'll give my information to the manager, call you back sometime." Hopefully that turns into something, right? Lost my train of thought. Oh, being humble about building bridges, man, because yeah, I wouldn't be where I am without my family or my friends. I got $100 yesterday for cleaning the house windows that I live at, and I'm sure that's just because they knew I needed money. But like, if you do things out of abundance, you'll have abundance come back to you. I didn't anticipate money, but like, I was just doing it to get pictures, because I was like, I need resident pictures so that I can, put my stuff out there, and so people can see it. And they ended up paying me for that, dude, and it made my heart just, oof. It gets me emotional right now, dude. Because it doesn't feel like I'm doing a lot, but sometimes it does, because I'm like, dang, I felt like they were looking out for me, because I'm like, dang, that's a real homie, but it's also like, dang, they're paying me for something that I did because it was a good job, which is really gratifying, for me working by myself, and trying to figure this out. So we gotta keep it pushing, right? I didn't get any windows today, and that's okay. Gotta keep going, right? But the thing that I did get today was the availability to apply for grants now, I think, since I have my EIN. And I can get funding that way. Yeah. So maybe I hire myself as a person if I'm allowed to legally do that. Give myself like $15 an hour. I don't think that's allowed. But just pay off. Pay myself to go window to window. That's crazy. But yeah, that's the goal. Is to get paid to go window to window. Well, if I'm being real. But I'm trying to keep this video under 10 minutes so that it won't take that long to upload. So honestly, pretty good day. Bought a lot of good food today, because I was blessed by my brother and the homies. One, just because my brother's awesome, and two, because the homies are awesome. So if you put it up into the universe and you ask God, I'm sure that if you need it or want it to, that it can come to you. I don't like putting my brother at a detriment for it, so I know I'm going to pay him back eventually, and it won't be right now, but it'll be when I get right. It'll be as soon as I get right, I'll get him some money back. But hope you have a great day. You the best, we the best. Hey.